Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today Number I has a brand new song for us. I think it came out a few days ago, I believe, and they've given us an official visualizer for it. And this song, I believe, is off their newest album, and it is called, is called HIRAKEGOMA, I think is how you say it. I try to translate with Google Translate, but I don't trust Google Translate anymore. Google Translate is such a mess, so I'll let you guys actually tell me what it actually means, you know. But I'm so excited. These guys are so damn talented for just the three of them being in the group, so let's go and dive into this, guys. Here we go. Yeah.
Next door これをちょうだいし超えるボーダー君の目に映った水平線の上に達してく開けごま線の夜を越えて Next door これをちょうだいし超えるボーダー君の目に映った水平線の上に達してくあの頃の傷がついた My sis この先
Oh, that bass, ew. That is disgusting. Oh my god. I mean, I really wish there was like a nice little 808 underneath that, because that's like a bass that's really sitting nice and pretty in like the 100 hertz range. So like in a car, if you have a car that's like tailored more towards like the 100 hertz area rather than maybe more towards like the sub, it might actually bang in your car. Like it might be like, you know. But I mean, and just like my headphones, because these are like tailored to be like, you know, as like flat lined as possible to get like the most like accurate, sound, if you will, and like the most accurate spectrum in terms of the music. It's not really gonna like punch at all, really, to me. But like the sound in general, though, is disgusting, and I'm sure that it sounds nuts if you played this. If you heard this in a concert, it probably would be literally like hitting you in the chest. It's so heavy, you know? But damn, that's a disgusting bass. Oh my gosh, I love it. And of course, hitting us with the raps already. So good. Let's go. Ah, oh, so good. Okay. Ooh, a piano? Oh, this is nice. Ooh. Damn, this is sick. I love this like line right here. I think we're still in kind of the middle of it. I'm sorry. I thought they were going to the next verse, but I love this part right here. Or this verse, I should say. Beyond 1,000 nights, next door. No, here it is. Adding I onto the horizon reflected in your eyes. That is really cool. That's a sick line. I love that so much. And the thing that is awesome, like on pause with these guys, is they are just absolutely phenomenal in terms of like their music production. Like adding those little like sick little like vocal ad libs that are like kind of chopped up or whatnot throughout the like chorus like that is so cool. And, like I love how they casually just brought in that piano halfway through like the first or that verse, and it's just everything is so like there's so many different layers to their music, but at the same time it all matches so well. Like they kind of always like piece it together somehow where it always makes sense, where it's not just like, it's not like I wasn't listening to this thinking like, why is there suddenly a piano in here? Like they kept all the other stuff around it and then brought in the piano so subtly that it still worked really well. And it wasn't like, oh, whoa, this is like overwhelming. Like the piano didn't suddenly take over. It was just a nice little addition, you know, which I love. These guys are so good. Their music production is insane. Oh my gosh. Damn.
쇼 안타 너무 쓰고 몸을 주는 우주 너무 주려고秘密の呪文は注文は中毒歩けなくれ吹いた風瞑想俺の声は鍵走るペンソー
Pencil. There's a piano again, yay! Oh, that nice little subtle little bit of auto-tune that they add in that one word is really cool. It's just enough to add a nice little, almost like what I call a little ear candy effect, where it's just a little difference in the vocal, just enough to like almost like redraw you back into the song, and you're like, oh, what was that? That was cool, you know? It's so dope. Like, it's just these little subtle things that I call ear candy that like you gotta throw those in the songs. If you throw them into your songs, it really is kind of a way to bring you back into that song again, and kind of like really rejuvenate your like attention, if you will, and you're like, whoa, that's cool. I didn't hear that before. Or maybe it was like something you heard the first time around, and you're like, oh, it's back again, yay, you know? Ah, oh, so good. Wait, but listen, this is amazing. Oh. There it is. Yeah. Ooh, there's some more. Damn. It's so cool. So cool. Oh, it's already over. Okay. Well, that was sick. That was amazing. I don't know how these guys do it. They're just so damn good. I mean, my goodness. Everything they touch just turns to gold, I feel like. You know, it's one of those things where it's like they got the raps down, they got the vocals, they got the music production. You know, whenever you get to see them actually in a music video, their choreography is always on fire. I mean, it's one of those things where I love these guys, and I feel like as a trio, they're one of the most talented Asian groups out there. Like outside, just like it doesn't even matter that they're JPop or anything like that. You know, just the fact that they are like an Asian like group, basically, they are just so damn talented. And it's like I said, for me right now, I'm coming across so many great J-pop like guy groups that are really like up my alley in terms of like lying in, like I should say, coming in line with what I like from the K-pop guy groups. You know, it's like the hard hitting rap stuff. But the thing is, it's like as much as I love that too, it is sometimes really nice to come across a really good vocal group also. And they got that down too, you know. So that's what makes them so special, I think. You know, they're one of those the groups, I should say, that really can hit you however you want to be hit, if you will. They love to hit you with the raps. They love to hit you with the vocals, with the, you know, R&B, with the rapping, like with hip hop kind of vibes. They love to hit you sometimes with like kind of like the EDM trap stuff, you know, here and there. But you know, it's like whatever you want or whatever your feeling is. I would say is exactly what they'll give you. You know, and that's why I think it's so good. Like I remember it's been a couple weeks now, but I maybe even longer. It's been a while, we'll say, since I listened to this full album all the way through. And I completely forgot how good the song was. I honestly, I think I've only listened to it all the way through, like maybe 1 or 2 times. But honestly, this album was phenomenal, and it just hit me in every single way. Any type of song I wanted, this album covered on it, and it was so good. But anyways, guys, if you all enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll go ahead and drop my reactions playlist for number I over here for y'all to check out. And more than anything, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, bye!